What's up, y'all? It's your boy Charles McB. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Alright, we can get my followers up to like at least 12, 11 to 12. Oh my god, I'll be touring from east to west coast, yo. It'd be crazy. Alright. Power! First of all, let me just start out by saying Tariq needs his whole ass whooped. Like his whole ass. Whooped. I keep seeing people talking about they want Tariq to die. Like, I don't want Tariq to die because that'll be too... It's too finite, right? I just want him to get his ass beat, yo. Like, that's all these kids need is just one. Like when Jamie yoked him up, like when Tariq looked into the eyes of Ghost, and he finally like went in. I was like, yes, nigga, about time. Like when Ghost looked at Tariq with his long ass chin. You know, Ghost got that chin, that Moon Man chin, and when you stick it out, you know some shit's about to go down. I don't even know where to start with this episode, so I'm gonna just bounce all over, and y'all just have to follow. Whatever, it is what it is. I mean, obviously it's gonna be some spoilers, so if you ain't seen the first episode of season 5 of Power, then I don't know what you are doing with your life, but you should probably turn this off, go watch it, and come back so we can talk about it. All right. I'm gonna just jump into the funeral. First of all right. The choir was trash. Like, am I the only one that thought that? Am I the only one that was like, why is the choir trash? Like, is it supposed to be trash? I didn't know if it was a plot point in the story. Like, was this a symbolism? Was this a meaning? Full thing. Like, who put this choir together? Because I couldn't focus on the plot, on what was happening in the story, because I'm like, why are these altos singing in the key of X? Like, what is happening right now? They should have had a whole auto-tune on the choir. Am I the only one also that noticed that casket in the church, when it was in the church, it was mad small? Like, mad small. Like, I know Raina was short or whatever, but that was like a baby casket. I'm like, did the midget from Game of Thrones die and they just put him in this episode? Like, what is happening right now? And then Lorenz Tate, shout out to Lorenz Tate, because he's like, all right, pause, hold on for a second. Let's get into that. Can I just address something real quick? Ghost is the only, Amari or whatever, he's the only one that gels this whole thing together, because I feel like he's the only one of the core characters that can actually act. And I know I might get some hate for this. I don't care. Like, I'm invested into the story. I'm invested into the show. I'm invested into all the characters. But let me keep it real. All the other actors other than Ghost, I feel like it sounds like they just got done reading the script right before they call action. Like, you know how you be watching SNL, you watch Saturday Night Live, and you could tell that it's like they reading the lines as they saying it. Like, that's how every actor on Power sounds. The only 3 actors I believe is, one is Lorenz Tate, because he the OG, right? Ghost, because Amari is just, I do think he's a very talented and gifted actor, and he brings depth and layers to his character. And 50, because 50 just playing 50. Like, every bit of Kane is 50, 50 is Kane. There is no difference. So when I see 50 as Kane, I believe that nigga because it's 50. But everybody else, I don't like. I just don't believe. Even the walk-on characters, I don't believe. The new detective that's going after Angela, the lesbian detective that's going after Angela now. Like, I don't know. Everybody needs to take acting intensive for like a weekend before they start shooting each episode. Like, dude. So Angela, so I noticed that you didn't sign in when you went to the crime scene. I just seemed a little suspicious. You know. Like, I can't buy into it. This season should be called Who Do I Want to Die Today? Like that's this whole season. It's just, who do I want to die? I want everybody to die. Everybody needs to die. Everybody. Tariq, I just want to get punched in the face. Lakeisha, Lala, she can die because just like, why are you here? Why are you here? It's so weird watching her on screen. Like, it's just weird. Why? What purpose do you serve? Who cares? Tasha, I don't know. I'm on the fence with Tasha. I don't know. Tasha's Tasha. Ghost, I don't want to die. Because like I said, he's the only one I'm really just pulling for. Dre, obviously he can die. I don't understand why. I get they making Dre like the new Kingpin, the new counterpart. He's the new, you know, whatever, the Ghost. But, and I'm here for it. I'll see it play out. But I just, Dre is whatever. I'm glad that they didn't do a whole other Russian thing where they just brought a random bad guy in and then they spent the whole season going after this random bad guy that don't nobody care about. Like, I do feel like the audience is invested in Dre, so we do kind of want to see where this goes. But Dre as like the equal to Ghost, they really gonna have to come a little bit harder. I mean, he's doing his thing, but it's just, I don't see it. We know where this ends, so it's just like, all right, get to it. The stakes, for me, the stakes aren't that high with Dre. I don't see him being bigger than Tommy, bigger than Kane, bigger than Ghost. I know he has the cartel behind him now, so that'll bring some extra, you know, whatever into it. But they done already took down another cartel. They done took down like 3 cartels, just Ghost and Tommy by themselves. So I don't see any problem with them taking down another cartel plus Dre. If anything, I'm more invested in seeing where this whole Kane, Ghost, Tommy thing goes, because I'm not sure if I fully trust Kane. And obviously they had the back and forth between Kane and Ghost. Like, that was dope when 50 was like, nigga, you the one that burnt me, ain't the other way around. Like, that was funny as shit. So I do like that nuance, and I'm way more invested in that. And Tasha looking at Kane and saying, like, I don't really trust this nigga, like, why is he here? Like, that whole dynamic I'm way more invested in. And I do feel like Kane is a nigga, and Ghost brought this up. Kane is a nigga that don't forget, he don't forgive. So I do feel like, yeah, he might want to kill Dre, and not even might, he definitely want to kill Dre, but he ain't forgot. Like, the nigga set you on, Ghost set you on fire, nigga. Like, he sent you to prison, nigga. Like, there's something there. So something is gonna unwind with that, and I'm more invested in that than I am with Dre. I did think it was weird too, and I'm gonna stay on this funeral, go back to this funeral a little bit. Like, how Lorenz Tate, I forget his name, whatever his character, I don't care, it's Lorenz, what? O-Dog. When O-Dog told Tommy, he was like, yo, you can't sit in the front, blah, 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 you can't sit with the family, it's gonna look crazy. Tasha making a whole scene, no, he is family, it's my brother, blah, blah, blah. Ghost like, yo, blah, blah. They made this whole big thing, and then Tommy's like, nah, it's cool, I'ma go, I'ma sit in the back, I'ma sit some, you know, I'ma back it up. And then the nigga sits directly behind Ghost. Like, directly, like, you in the second pew, nigga. The cameras is not gonna miss you. They did that whole thing so Tommy can sit directly behind Ghost. Like, it's just, like, come on, y'all. What are y'all doing? Am I the only one that thought that was like, that was weird? You know, Tasha with the lawyer boyfriend. He's gay, man. He's gay. Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Like, let me know. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not speaking against gay people, but like, the lawyer, he is gay, right? Tasha's boyfriend. Like, I mean, in real life, not even on character, as a character, like, how, I don't believe it. I don't believe you need more people. Like, I feel like the reason Ghost ain't caught on yet is because Ghost is like, the nigga's gay. I'm not worried about nothing between him and Tasha. What he's gonna do? Take her shopping? Like, what? Yeah, that's just my conspiracy theory. Whatever. My gaydar is, every time he on screen is just like doo-doo-doo, like whatever. It's like, hey, but it's whatever. I'll rock with it. I don't care that much about those two. Tommy is, I mean, I don't want Tommy to die, but also just like, I don't, how does Ghost not look at everything Tommy says like, nah, nigga? Like, everything out of Ghost's mouth should be like, nah, nigga. Every time Tommy goes on his own and does some shit, it always blows the fuck up. They always blows the fuck up. No matter what, it would. Like, y'all wanna go after Dre or whatever because the kid set time. First of all, the kid needs to get murked. The one that set Tommy up, the one that was like, oh, father so and so got killed, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Next episode, that needs to be addressed. Like, you find him and I know he's a kid. I'm not for kids. Whatever. We already want Tariq to die, so whatever. He needs to get dealt with. I gotta see. You can't just set Tommy up like that and then think that that's just gonna slide. So Tommy needs to handle that. But them getting trapped by Dre like that, all Tommy's fault. And then you go after you were strictly told by the Italian older guy or whatever, don't talk to them. They don't mess with those dudes over there. They'll get you in trouble. Don't rock with them. And then you go and do it. And them two niggas couldn't even do one job. They supposed to be the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. I'm expecting I don't even know if y'all remember this or if y'all watch this, but if y'all watch Breaking Bad, if y'all remember the two dudes from Breaking Bad, they never spoke. They didn't speak at all, but they were part of the like cartel, and they would just go and do some like crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some real just like insane shit. You to the point where you were afraid to sleep at night. Like I was expecting to see that similar thing from these two dudes, and we saw nothing. They're just randomly in the garage and they try and throw a sheet over Dre and they get shot. Like y'all had one job. You couldn't taser the nigga. You couldn't shoot Dre in the leg. Y'all couldn't hit him over the head with a gun, with the butt of a gun, knock him out. Nothing. You gonna try and throw a sheet over him and tape him. So, all right. I don't know. Maybe I was the only one, but I couldn't rock with it. I don't know where the season's going, but I'm too invested now. I'm way too much invested, so I'm gonna just ride out. I want almost everybody to die. I do want to see what Kanan and Ghost, see that whole thing go through. Tariq, I don't even know what to say. R.I.P. Raina. But yeah, we're gonna see where this goes. So the first episode was definitely dope, even though the acting, it feels like you watching a soap opera, but it is kind of a soap opera. But it's like they came straight from the Tyler Perry school of acting, and so it throws me off a little bit, but I'm still invested. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe, you know what I'm saying, let me get my followers up to about 3 more people. Who the fuck is calling me? Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm gonna go ahead and answer this phone. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.